with my seizures, I always have warning. I always know there are mornings where I wake up and I just know that it's going to be a seizure-y kind of day. And so on those days, I try to just kind of take it easy. The other thing that triggers my seizures is any type of excitement or emotional feelings. So if I get to a place where I talk to someone and have a negative experience, or for example, going to a soccer game for my son and cheering for him, I can almost guarantee that when I have to quickly get home because I know that I will have a seizure. I just have to live in a really positive space and really be very cautious about how I live and who I surround myself with. And I just really choose to live in a positive space and choose to find joy every day and live in a place of gratitude. And that seems to help with my seizures. I still know that I'll have them, but it's a really strange feeling when I have them. It's like I have just rolling up my neck, and then I'll usually let my husband know that they're coming, and he'll either catch me if I'm gonna pass out, or he will lay me down and until the seizure stops, he'll just lay there by me. And I've been really lucky to have warning. I know that doesn't always happen with people, but that's been the case with me. I always am aware that it's coming on. And my first seizure, I had no idea what it was, and I started going into the seizure, and I was looking at my husband, and I just started shaking, and then I passed out and don't remember the rest of it. But he said it was about a minute and a half, and it was pretty violent. And unfortunately, my two of my little boys were in the room, and it was very traumatic for them, and obviously for my husband and I. So the type of seizures that I have are considered non-epileptic seizures because I don't have epilepsy. And I have two different kinds of seizures. I have the violent shaking, where I have no control of my body, and there are times where I lose consciousness, and there are times when I'm aware but can't do any. It's like I'm frozen and just shaking. And then the seizures where I've been passing out are fairly new. I think it's just a different part of my brain shutting down, and then I just pass out. But with both, they're very challenging to come back from. It feels like a major setback every time I have a seizure. A lot of times with the new seizures that I have where I pass out, I will have slurred speech, or I'll be unable to talk, and that's really scary and frustrating. And it usually takes 2 or 3 days for me to feel normal, or Lyme normal. So it feels like you have no control over your body. You're thinking one thing and your body's doing another. It's kind of, it's like when I couldn't walk, and my brain would be saying that I could walk, but my body wouldn't. It wouldn't cooperate. There was a misfire. And so when I'm conscious during my seizures, I just, I'm aware, but I can't move, I can't talk, I can't do anything. I'm just stuck in this craziness. And like I said, it's very challenging to come back from those.